Hey YouTube, what's going on? David here from Liberty Coins coming at you on Friday, June 26, 2024. A little drive time video. Just want to give a little bit of an update on the channel. Give a little bit of some updates on the financial markets. I like to do that from time to time if I can. And everything else kind of in between. It's a beautiful day here in upstate New York. The weather is beautiful in the 80s. The humidity finally broke. Have the windows partially down in the Jeep. I've also got my sunroof open, and sleeping is much better, and giving the AC a break, as we all have endured some sort of heat no matter where we live in the country. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update where I've been. It's been a very slow month for July for silver. I had probably one of my worst months in quite a while. Only pulled 2 silvers for the month of July. Horrendous, but it's part of the game and part of what we have to do. So I just keep at it and keep going with it. And, you have great months, you have bad months, and you have all these, everything else in between kind of deal. I had a bad month in January, only found 5 because I'm keeping track, but I'm still ahead of last year. So we've already surpassed last year's total. So that's still a plus. So everything I find is a make, and I'm trying to just continue to add to the total and maybe try to beat another year that I did much better in. So. And it's very important not to get discouraged. Very important to just stay at it, whether it's this kind of hobby or something else. Just staying with it, not getting frustrated. I'm going to go through that just like everybody else. Some of you guys have been getting those Fed boxes. I got one for the first time in a while, 2024, but just hanging out there with it. So, other thing too. I just wanted to say I'll keep this brief, but there's a lot of stuff happening in the world today in our country, and just with the information age and how fast things get out. And I've just noticed lately with everything going on, and the not even just the drip, it's just everybody's got to comment about something. Everyone's got to have an opinion. Everyone's got to give their analysis. Everyone's got to, and I don't do that. Number one. Number two, I take it in and I decipher the best I can with the information. I think you all should do that as well as some advice, because sometimes it's just rapid fire. You're just boom, 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 boom. And, I think it's important that we live our lives as best we can and control the things we can control. There's certain things out of our control, and there's not much we can do about that. So I think everyone wanting to make a comment about everything and give an opinion, that's great, but I find that we're wasting our energy on the wrong things when we should be focusing on other things in our lives, whether it's ourselves, our family, friends, or what have you, or your preparations, or whatever it is you're doing, whether you're religious or not, and whatever. So that's all I'm going to say is just, there's a lot out there, and decipher what you need to decipher, get the information you need to get, and kind of go from there. But there's just constantly people got to comment about everything, comment and opinion, so I don't do that. And I just want to enjoy my life as best I can. It's a beautiful day. I have the sunroof open. I'm driving. I'm talking to all of you. I'm returning some coins. I'm running some errands. Boom, boom. There is a bump on the road. Bump on the road. Construction. But that's really it. So, don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't try to compare yourself to other people. Don't try to keeping up with the Joneses. Just make yourself happy as best you can. We all have our issues. We all have our things in our life we're dealing with. Make the best of what you have while you're here. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. And I think sometimes we just get wrapped up in too much, and then we get ourselves wrapped up in too much of everybody else and what they're doing and what you could be doing. And focus on you, yourself, your family, friends, whatever. Your health, your well-being, your mental health. God knows we all need that in our life. It's hard sometimes. People get jealous, envious. I know I'm guilty of that. Still working on it. Not there yet. Not perfect, but it is a constant struggle for a lot of us. So just, take a deep breath and enjoy things. I love classical music. I love all kinds of music, but I love rock, classic rock, a little bit of hardcore, heavy metal, it's old school rap, I like all kinds of music. But classical station is a great way for me to keep my mind in check. So it's a great sometimes to put that on and just listen to it, and it's wonderful. So, all right, enough about preaching the gospel of life. because we all have enough people doing that. Financial markets, you know, a couple things I've kind of noticed. Financial markets are strong. I follow a few things in the markets. I'm not an expert, but I do look at the Dow. I don't think the Dow is an indicator of the economy, but as of today, it's over 40,400 and climbing. It goes up and down, and I kind of monitor it, but I don't get too concerned unless it's going to be some real big drops. Then you should start to kind of find out what's going on with that. Gold has been strong, over 2,000 plus, got up to over 2,500. As of today, it's around 2,300 and change, doing a little up and down, but it's been pretty steady, and it's a little more expensive. So if you have that physical asset in your hand, you're feeling good. If you don't, and you're trying to get into it for the first time, it's expensive. So make the right decisions. There's different websites, there's different things you can do with gold. Big sizes, smaller denominations. Definitely not even just coins and everything like that. Silver's still pretty good, floating around the $22, almost $23 mark, up to almost 27, 28. Then it got over 30, and then it's come back down. So as of this morning, actually, I looked, it was around 27. So not 22, I apologize. Still strong. You know, silver is strong. You know, and it's going to continue to do that as well. So making the right investment choices you can, different avenues you can go with, currencies and whatnot. I do look at Bitcoin, even though I don't own Bitcoin. Bitcoin is very expensive. It's over 67,000, I think, today. Dropped all the way down to 18, climbed its way back up. You know, I'm not a crypto person. I don't want it. If that's for you, that's for you. But just know it's expensive, and you can't touch it, and it's electronic. And as we saw the events happen with the CrowdStrike incident, things can be held up or disappeared pretty quickly. So, but that's that. And then I always look at oil. You know, always is important to look at oil. It's hovering in the high 70s, $77 today. When it starts to get over 80, 85, 90, that's usually there's conflicts, there's something going on, and that's when you start to see that real pain at the pump, as we all have seen that over the course of some time. So just monitoring that is pretty good. So really that's about it. Really just some basic financials I wanted to cover and give you an update on the channel, and let me know what you think. And if you have any questions, I don't mind answering. Feel free to leave it in the comments below. If you have a question for me, leave it down, and I'll do a little follow-up wrap-up video, maybe Sunday or Monday, what's going on, what questions you might have for me or just in general. But just hope everyone's having a great day, enjoying the sun, enjoying the weather, enjoying your family, enjoying your friends, enjoying your job. It's big to be able to do that. You have to be happy at work. You have to have a good work life, have a good home life. If one's not good, then the other one off balances it. But that's it. Take it one day at a time. All right. That's all I have to say. Out and about to the next stop. Everyone, thank you again. Be safe. Tell your loved ones, God bless America. I won't put any background music into this video. I'll just play it with just me talking, so it may be a little bit more real and not just a background on my channel for coins. Like, share, and subscribe. While your hunts are always going well, and that you're being successful in all your hobbies and all the things that you're doing. All right, David from Liberty Coins signing off. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.